Okay, welcome back again to our YouTube channel. If you know you've not followed us, please try to follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, comment and subscribe to our channel. Okay, so we're having, from our last video, we're having to place these walls together. So we're placing these walls together so as to, we dictated it, but we're not seeing the effect. So let's see what could be the problem. Finish. Okay. Edit. Take the effects to the edge. Finish. Finish. Taking the effect to the edge. It's not coming. Edit. Okay. To the drain. Delete element. Take it off. Let's see what could be the issue here. Thinner material. Let's pick up a line again. Okay. Okay. Pick up a line here. Okay. Highlight. Drag it down a bit. And move it back to initial state towards. Move back. So I can remove constraint. This constraint that is holding, if you drag it, it will stop from moving. To return back to the state. So you go off to move constraint. Then control. Let's see the effect now. Wow. It's still not showing. There's not too well about it. No problem about this. If it's not showing, you can always do something about it. What to do about it is to place a wall on the courtyard on it. It will successfully deliver. So therefore, let's do this. Place the wall used to be okay, even if we didn't. Let's do this here quickly. Once this one is going halfway, return entirely. Let's return it entirely this way. What wall is this? Okay. Okay. What wall is this? This is generic 8 inches generic. So therefore we need to go and pick our 8 inches generic, which is this wall. 8 inches generic. 8 inches generic. Therefore place it at the height of what we're considering at 0 level. We want to have 300 above. So what is the head roof? Okay, edit. Okay, the head roof, already I placed 0 there. Let's continue. Okay, it's going to be the basic of offsetting is not 0 anymore. It's going to be 2,700. 2,700. Okay, so the height will be 300. Okay, and let's go there and place it at level 2. We have our wall. Let's confirm that is the wall we're talking about. Yes, it's the wall we're talking about. Okay, and let's go there and place it. Let's align it from here, coming this way all through. Can do it like this. SS already. SS already. Then go to 3D view, trimming. Pick the trim edge of this and this to align. Finish. Let's get SSR. We can collide the both of them at the beauty points so it will be accurately looking good like this. So there's always a way to achieve this when you're having and the material you imported is giving you difficulty in alignment. So you can create a different wall to make an adjustment. So therefore we have achieved that, and the windows and the doors are okay. So therefore what do we do here? Okay, what do we do here? This window is not meant to be this looking bright like this. We're going to change the texture, but before that let's start with fixing our design. What do we want on this upstairs? Remember our floor. Okay, let's see. Let's go to level 2, make an adjustment. Well, this level 2, we're going to have our upstairs. In the upstairs, we're going to have a floor here, a wall here. It's a wall here. So let's go this way. Let's remove this dining. This dining is not coming anymore. Let's remove it. So then the couch can still be there. So it's coming this way to align with this wall. Let's say control and alignment with this wall. Okay. This is a big room for masters. Master is having his whole rooms for himself. Just the client says, I want to have a very big room for I and my wife, for myself upstairs, just one room. Okay. I think it's not aligning to that. Control Z. It's aligning to this. It's aligning to this. So we can have our toilet, our okay. It's aligning to this. So here can be our living room. Okay. Therefore, we have our room setting. Can have our toilet wall. Move it this way. Join elements. Remove. Delete elements. Delete the door. transferring this the toilet to this way. Okay. Now it's coming this way. Okay. We have the dimension. We have a dimension this way. Come in here. What do we have here? We have 1,600. So let's do it. Let's do it 1,800. 1,800. Massive, and the height of it. You have some dimensions here. Instead of picking up on the other dimension toolbar, use this. Use same dimension to still achieve what you want to achieve. Let me drag it closer. Okay. I'm not sure that is picking the wall, but we need to do this. This is the wall here. This is picking the wall now. So therefore, this height is not supposed to be more than 2,000. 2,000. Let's say 2,200. Massive one. It's okay. So have a working closet here too. I think we are good this way. This is a setting. There should be a door here to access this place. But let's say we have a very big working closet this way, and there will be a walk pass here, kind of. So therefore, let's remove this wall. This was no more there. Okay, that's gone off. You can still copy this wall. In case you don't want to import any wall to this place, you can still copy this wall to this side. We're having a working closet. This is okay for the working closet. You can still adjust back a bit. Just back a bit. Think it's okay this way. From this way like this, okay for the working closet. Meanwhile, we need to space because of the door. That's why we're spacing, taking it back. Take the actual measurements from this place to this place to be, let's say 800 or 750. Let's make it 800. 800. Okay, because of the door. So let's remove the dimension. Now let's see the working closet, the dimension of working closet. This dimension is going well. Let's bring it back again. We are making use of the dimensions we have around us rather than bringing new one. Okay, let's drag to the front. Look at the clip. Like I told you last video, it is having double clip. This one is to drag this way. The other one is to keep at a region. So drag this way. Here. It has two tools. One is to drag, the other is to extend. Okay, now what is the dimension we want to allow it be? Let's say 2500. 2500. Okay, so I have a good working closet for the masters, and the door here, the windows here. Okay, a window door with a good working closet for the masters. Remember, this is a glassed wall, not that the whole wall will be glassy. There will be internal wall on it, then there will be a kind of a demarcation here. So let's see how to achieve that. Meanwhile, let's do this. Let's do this quickly. This is for the madam. Remove. So the madam, remove. I think this room is okay for the madam. This is our guest, our family lounge. Then the madam, her bedroom, have to come this way. The madam's room is equally very big too, from the description. It's equally very big, except we are going to make the madam to have we're going to place balcony for the madam here, just as the master has balcony. Let's leave balcony for the madam. So let's do this quickly. Let's pick a wall. This one, we need a wall. What wall are we picking? First of all, let's see the wall we're picking. Let's pick a thin wall. A thin wall. Then change the dimension. Back to 3000 height. Okay. Let's see. This way. In 3D. Let's pick this wall to align to this. Let them align. Okay. Draw this wall back. Join elements. Okay. Remove this wall. Remove this wall. Drag this wall back. Delete installation. Okay, we'll have this to be our toilet. Can still decide not to have a toilet here now. Can still decide not to have a toilet here. Okay, this balcony is for this. Okay, this our toilet be here. This our toilet be here. Just the way it is. Like this. This is our room. It's provided, and this is the toilet. This is the walk-in closet for the madam. Walk-in closet for the madam. This is the room. A very massive walk-in closet for the madam. Okay. This is out. This wall is going out. So let's trim to extend these two walls together. So remember, this wall is coming this way. It's coming this way. There's something we never did at the DPC level. At the foundation, we did not cut this wall. It's an error. It came upstairs like that. So let's go back at the first ground floor, edit this wall, view that view, show that view, edit this wall. We have the height should be at 300, something like this. Cut here and here, trim these two edge, trim, trim, trim. Therefore, cancel, drop your 2. The height here should be, let me say 400. Okay, this is supposed to be 500. It's okay. Then finish the wall. Therefore, let's see what is happening at the level. Floor ground level is open for access. Just a beam that is holding it. Then that's what we omitted here. Originally here, we're going to have the same thing to be done here. But meanwhile, let's continue this way. That's what is happening here. Let's remove this wall. Okay. There should be a wall here. Should be a wall here. Coming this way. To an extent. Therefore, these doors are no more going to be useful. No more going to be useful anymore. Remove. Drag backward. Okay. There'll be a wall here. Let's see. Let's pick our wall and make it a 6 inches wall. It's not standing on the major wall down. So making a 6 inches wall to the front wall. So therefore this wall is going out. The toilet arrangement here is going out. The upstairs there is study room. Study room, let's see. Use this as a parking space. Okay. Think we'll have something good like this. This is the room. The floors to be arranged. This room is equally standing backward. I have a mini room here. I have a mini room, very mini room here. A mini room. Remove this entirely. A mini room here. Demanded for just 2 rooms upstairs, but we included the mini room. It's our design. Okay. What do we have here? This space should be 1 meter. Let's just take it to the brim. Okay. It's not aligning with this, because this will not be in a line anymore. The walls are going backward a bit. just a bit. Okay. So form this wall to be 1.2. Okay, let's 1.5. 1.5, 1500. Okay, what the dimension we'll have for the study room now. Still good. Should be 4000, we'll have 4800. So okay. Now we'll have this wall, this floor will be dictated to. Okay, even the floor will be dictated down this way. But we'll get to that, we know what to do. Anyway, we'll set this room. Okay, dimension between here and here is what? It's 3660, which is okay. Therefore, we're going to change, we're going to change position of the bed. We're going to change position of the bed. We're going to change position of the bed so as to have a good suit. This window is no more useful here. Position of the bed, I think should go this way. So I'll have our wardrobe here. So I can use this space for himself. Okay. So the room can be used as it should. Remove this wall for wardrobe, and the room is now bigger enough for whatever it wants to be. You can still reduce the span of this toilet, because this is after the room standard 3.65, it is 3.66. Therefore, and the length here is 5 meters. Remove between here should be okay. Let's make this room a bit smaller, toilet a bit smaller, to be 1 point. I think this is up to the width here should be up to 1.2. okay. Therefore, let's say the width here should be 1500. Yeah. Shift out the wall. Okay. Okay, now we have this. That's just a mini room we've achieved. Like he said, a mini room, but it's not even a mini room anymore. It's having standard already. Let's see the dimension between here and here. 3350, which is very good. Adding to this space here, the square meter here is good enough. Let's see if this spacing here is good for wardrobe. Between here and here, 580 instead of 600. So I'm going to do something here. Here should be 1200. It's not still giving. Let's see, 1300 is given. Let's say 1300 is given. So we'll do the same thing. Likewise, the design will have downstairs. Let's go downstairs to do that. Wow, something happened there. 1,300, 1,300, 1,300. Material was dragged out. So therefore, let's do some extension here. Do some extension here. Do some extension here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Trimmer. Save. Trimmer. Trimmer. So the downstairs is the way it should. Back again. Okay, meanwhile, so we want to do the same thing here. 1,300. 1,300. Because of our design, we've seen having some changes. 1,300 for uniformity. I think it's okay. 100 is highly negligible. That's 4 inches. Go back here. We have our wall, down floor. The wall is still coming up a bit because we're gonna have a design here. Okay, we're gonna have a design here. There is a design coming to this front as well. Just let's finish this. Just follow us. If you have not followed our page, follow us for more details. We are going to bring into you how to modify structure and how to have a benefiting structure for yourself. So we have a very big room here for the masters. Let's go here. This is a pathway. Let's see what the pathway is like. So here and here is up to 1 meter or 1 point. This, let's see. Make it up 1.2. Let's make it up 1.2. 1,200. Okay. For the spacing. Access. Downstairs. Meanwhile, this staircase is no more going up. We're removing it. Delete. And it's only the one going downstairs we have now. And the access is this way. Meanwhile, let's see. Let's do editing. Bring it to us our face view, which we can do our editing from like this. Okay, like that, and the height should be cancel, highlight and cancel to remove the tools we are having. The height should be 400. Okay, cancel. There's a material down here we need to remove. Finish. Okay, this is what we have. Therefore, let's go to making arrangements on the room and the toilets settings. So let's see how we use our floors. The reason why we maintain these dots so as to have a channel, a plumbing channels to still flow from it. The same thing here, making use of these dots is to allow the toilets sitting around here to still work with these dots. The same thing here, the dots here. That is why we did not place dot at this front, because it's not going to be useful anymore. The toilet down there can just go below and link into any of the dot around, so that the flow can go to the to the septic tank. So these are things you have to put into considerations when you're doing your design. Okay. Therefore, at this point now, we have to create what is happening here. This is our bed, lifting it high out from here. Lifting it out from here. Control Z. Let's edit this. Let's edit this. Edit the floor. It's making so many of you not understand what they're doing. Let's remove it. Join element first. Okay. Let me remove this. Just refresh. I still have. Oh, let's see how this goes. This. Let's say trimmer will have to align accurately. Finish. Have something here. So at this spot we're going to have an open area. Sorry. Also removing this window. It's going off. At the same time this window here is going out. This one too is going out. It's going out. That's why I did not change the dimension here. This was going out. Onto this way. And this way. Have something like this. I want to have a courtyard here, the balcony. We have a courtyard upstairs, kind of for the masters, for him to have here for himself. Can play snooker and other things can be done here from this way. Can have an access here and that, and have uniformity from this wall to have the design. This extension was because of design that cost it, and this reduction this way was equally act of design. So let's see what we can do. Meanwhile, I can still highlight all this wall. I'm still seeing them. So let's see if the toilet settings are okay. This is not okay this way. Edit. Delete. Okay. This wall shouldn't go straight. Delete this. Let's use okay, let me see, get material here this way. Okay, let me use trimmer to extend properly where I want it to look like, here and here. Okay, and these extensions that are happening here, this trimmer will bring it back properly. That's what we have achieved. The toilet is okay. Massive toilet for the madam. Okay. There will be a glass wall all through, but there will be window, just one window here to show. Should be a true wall. Okay, this is it. The staircase ready. This is ready. The dimension for the living room, for the family lounge, it's okay. 3.8 is okay for the width. Okay. Then what is happening here? We're good with this. The door is not supposed to be anymore. Yeah, we're going to have a smaller door. Therefore, at this edge, we're having something like this. Meanwhile, let me first of all, because at this extreme, this extreme is going this way and this way. So let's change our floor design, modification, edit, remove. All the area is not covering anymore. Remove it, replacing the area it should cover. It's covering here. Remove. Trimmer. It's covering here. Escape elements. Covering here. Just like that. It's covering here. Okay. This point is covering. It's not covering the stairrise area. The stairrise is an open void. There should be a wall here. Let me do this quickly. Trimmer. What's happening? Pick the trimmer again. Let's see what's happening here. Here. There's no wall here to show for it. Okay. Let's do this. Let's trim with this wall. Okay. Let's trim now this way. Now whichever what we want to achieve. This way. Stopped here. So therefore, let's remove this. So it should go this way too. I'm gonna pick our pencil though, but let's see how it could go by editing all this. Okay. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please deem it fit to subscribe. Trim. Okay. So half this way is going this way, all the way through. Okay. It's not lining here. So pick up our line again. Okay, go this way. Okay, I should stop here. I have some elements here. Therefore, let's do this quickly. to align here. Finish. See what we've got? Good. Therefore, if you know you've not followed our YouTube channel, please do me a favor to follow our YouTube channel. Okay? Do me a favor to follow our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe to our channel. Like and subscribe to our page. We're running out of time already. We're going to start up, continue from the next video. We'll continue from the next video. See? Okay. Covering the end. Okay. Split here, split. Okay. This way. Control Z. Drag it back so it is split. This way. Pick up a line. This way, like that. Let's stop there. Come this way. Now let's take trimmer elements. Okay. Element. This was not supposed to go this way. It's supposed to go this way. Then this is supposed to come this way. Yes, that's how it should go. It's going off entirely. Let's finish. So then let's adjust properly. If you know you're not following our YouTube channel, please follow up, comment and subscribe to our channel. Follow for next video. I'll bring to you how we're able to finish up this finishing aspect of this design. This good design will come out great. It's going to come out fine. We'll talk about the finishing aspect of the design. Okay. Finish. We have this now. Something is happening here in the toilet region. So in the last video, we removed that wall, we removed that floor that is there initially. Thank you. Follow us for more video like this. We'll bring to you how the design will come out to be. We arranged everything here in a proper way it should be, and the design will come out fine. Thank you, and keep following us on our YouTube channel.